But David, it's kind of the opposite to Friday, where when you said we got what we deserved. We certainly didn't get what we deserved today, did we?
No. But does that make it? I think that makes it harder to take. I was just saying to you before. I think as a whole, from my time here, I think that could be our best performance of the season without getting what we deserved, and it just sort of feels that way at the minute. What did you say before? Feels like
we're witch doctoring, yeah.
Yeah. As I say, nothing seems to be breaking for us at the minute, but it will turn. It will turn if you keep putting performances like that in. It will swing round.
So you demanded a reaction, didn't you? And you certainly got one in terms of performance today.
Yeah. I mean, bar 15 minutes towards the end of the first half, without scoring, it's almost a complete performance from the boys. On the ball, off the ball, sticking to the structure, sticking to the game plan. We was really, really good today. As I say, without getting the goals, which is the most important bit.
How's that? Is that the big challenge now for you going forward into the next game?
Yeah, of course. Listen, there was 5-6 balls gone over the stand today. Their keepers made a couple of good saves and other chances. We've not picked the right option on a couple of breakaways. I think it's more of a worry if you're not getting the chances. The boys are, they're frustrated. Of course, their chins are down a little bit in there just because of the manner of it. But I feel when you perform like that, you know as a player, we know as a staff that's been a really good performance today, and it's a tough one to take.
I imagine they're quite dejected. There's a few bodies on the floor when the goal went in. But can they take confidence from how they've all played today?
They should. That's the sort of message I've been putting to them. You play like that, we'll be all right. But that's the task, is keeping people to that level. As they were today, it was, as I say, we haven't got the result, but I was pleased with quite a bit today.
Sam, we've got nearly a full week to recover. We've got the whole of midweek to recover now, same as what Boreham would have after playing today. How is the squad shaping up, do you feel, after that game? Have you got bodies coming back or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Brandon's pulled his hamstring today after he's come on, so he'll be struggling. But we're looking at Sean and Corey coming back, and Luke Dreyer's sort of on the way as well. So we got bodies. There's a couple left out today. They'll be back involved as well. So we got the bodies. It's just managing them through that next period. And Saturday's massive, like you say. Got a week to recover. Training on Thursday to go through Boreham Wood, and Saturday we need to get a result.
So it's a massive week. Really focus on recovery, because I think there's 4 or 5 games next week, something crazy. So are you looking with them all ahead in mind?
I think you can only take one game at a time, and we'll see. That's what we've been doing so far. As you say, it's coming up Saturdays, 5 games in 10 days. Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Tuesday, which is, if you sit and think about it, it's crazy. But that's where we are. We'll take one game at a time, Saturday being the first one, and we'll look to win at Boreham Wood.
So we've had it's a close by game, kind of a derby match in its own way. You're going to need a sort of Barnet-like crowd in the away end on Saturday to push the boys on that extra bit.
Yeah. I mean, I've said before, but we'll need the Wildstone fans from now to the end of the season, exactly like they can be, getting behind the boys, and the players are going to need all the lift they can get over this next period starting Saturday.
I say you say before and after the interview Friday and today, gutted you couldn't get points for them.
Yeah.
How have they been with you, through this first spell?
They've been brilliant. As I say, they're obviously frustrated, as am I. We want to get points on the board, but like I say, the support today was superb. The support Friday was superb. Loads of previous other games coming up to Altrincham all the way on a Tuesday night. the support from the fans has been superb, and the boys need it.
You say, in a way, it's quite a dejected camp at the moment, but I imagine it's the same on who we've got Saturday as well, because they've suffered 2 heavy defeats over the bank holiday weekend. Is that something you're looking to capitalise and get on, especially at their place where their home fans might be putting pressure on them?
Well, we'd like them to. If that's how the game pans out, that would be the perfect away performance. You want the crowd to turn, so let's hope so.
Perfect. Thanks a lot for your time, David.
No problem.
Cheers.